So, yeah, when I review fans, I usually assume that they're all good until they prove me otherwise. So that's why some of my reviews actually say the fan is good, even though after a few years down the line it just goes. And that's the perfect example here in the Hanabishi, because they technically have the same motor. This is just slightly bigger. As you can see here, the shaft of the KDK SF40V is stiff. I noticed this a few days ago when my fan had higher running temperatures. It was like unbearable to touch the motor, and it was like, what the hell is going on? And the blade just slows down and it doesn't start up correctly, so I thought, what the hell? And then I oiled it, and so that happened. Nothing happened. It just got bad. And so I realized that it's terrible. Round CVCs, they're all bad, including the ones from KDK. I don't even know what they're doing anymore. So, remember in my fan review when I said this is a decent motor? I just realized that all round CVCs are not decent. Look at how stiff that is. That's not how my SF40V ran before. And as you can see here, it's just not the best looking motor. Already, I think I made a mistake of assuming this fan would actually last very long. This is what KDK Philippines has gone into. Yeah, last decade. This was a last decade fan. So this is what they were performing last decade, just over 10 years ago, 2007. Look at that spin down. That's insane. It feels like it has ball bearings even though it doesn't. That uses Camel's WLICL motor. Compare it to the spin down that you're gonna get to this round CVC over here. Let's just put this back. You ain't getting any, almost. Look, that's stiff. That's not supposed to be that stiff. And if you go 2 decades behind, which is this National over here. Oops. Yeah. That's not a surprise. What is going on? I thought the 40 series was still good too. Apparently it's only the camel bladed 40 series that's good now, because that's the few last fans that uses the WLICL motor that this guy uses. So what the hell is going on? Why is this not working properly anymore? Why is KDK doing this? And why is Nidec also in the equation? Well, first of all, they just don't care about the 40 series anymore. Second, they don't even care about the 405 series. They do update it once in a while, but seriously, that is not nice. And third, they're really going to push the inverter fans too. That's what they want. They don't want to spend their resources and money on some old technology, and I guess that's what they're doing here, which sucks. And I don't like it. I mean, this is just bad. Like, I literally just oiled this and now it's like dead. Like, what is wrong with this round CVC motor? This is not even their own motor. I hate it. Yeah, it sucks. Like, I thought it was good. No, it was not. They're not good anymore. What can I say? Companies find ways to screw you over when the warranty period ends. This fan is 3 years old. They have 3 years warranty. So you can't even get this for free repaired anymore because it just ended. Like, seriously, that's what they do. They give you a 3-year warranty, and shortly after that warranty period, they're gonna break the fan, and that's what they're doing here. They just want to screw you over in servicing fees and the initial cost of the fan. Like, it's just not good. This is literally looking almost brand new, and it doesn't work properly. The motor does work, but it's not what you want. I'm gonna try to overhaul this, but yeah, that's the update on this thing. Don't trust any of these round CVCs. I'm pretty sure this is gonna happen to my CSF 1601 soon, so I should probably get that over with as well, because this thing is not doing so well at all. Oiling it seems to have worked, but come on. It's not even as good as the other shafts I have here. Of course, it's already a bit better, but yeah, you did usually need to oil a fan after a few. I don't even remember that being oiled. Yeah, I did oil it when I cleaned it, but yeah, that ain't doing anything. Like, he ain't oiled like in a while. This guy was never oiled for 20 years. Seriously, what is wrong with this guy? Why? Like, bro, you gotta have oil like every few seconds. This is why I don't like these cheap new motors. Even my TX6036 did not need oil. Oh my god. You guys are stupid. Oh my god. If you really want a new reliable fan, don't get any fan with this stupid CVC motor. Just get an Asahi with an Airmate motor or a WLICL. Actually, I think Asahi does not use round CVCs anyway. Hanabishi, yeah, that's dead. Just the industrials are good. Yeah, most brands honestly use this motor now, so if you want to buy a Matsushita fan, go with the camel bladed ones because they're guaranteed to use the WLICL motor. So yeah, this sucks. I don't like it. Yeah, even though I already oiled it, it still feels like it's slightly stiff. It ain't too smooth. I don't like it. So yeah, that's all for the update to this dumb SF40V. Like, I don't even know. It ain't as good as what it used to be. And yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. Are you good? Are you gonna spin down properly, or are you gonna freaking die? No, you're gonna spin down properly. Good. Shut up now, please. So yeah, I have a tip for you guys. Don't buy any fan with a round CVC motor. It ain't gonna last. Not even Matsushita can fix this shithole of a motor. Yes, I swear it in a video. Because I'm actually severely angry. Like, you don't know how much disappointment and anger I'm feeling right now for Matsushita. It's my favorite brand, you can already probably tell. And they're not doing the stuff that they're used to. Yeah, it seems to be fine now, but later I'm pretty sure it's gonna die again, so yeah, just don't buy any more. Even though this is like, yeah, it's fine, but shit. They have the audacity to use the Matsushita BMC on something so bad. Like, I'm angry, seriously. Oh, shit. I'm just angry. Like, I don't even know what to say anymore. I have no idea what to say anymore. The coils are actually a little bit pale. If you didn't notice, it's pale. It's not deep copper like all my other fans here. So, not even the Hanabishi's motor. Look at that. This is a square CVC. As you can see, the edges are squared off instead of being round. So yeah, you can already tell that this thing sucks. Like, seriously, I won't be surprised if the motor just suddenly stops working in operation while I'm sleeping, and then it suddenly just burns my house down because it sucks. And I'm really angry. Like, no amount of fixing of Matsushita from the motor modification will fix the round CVC. So, don't buy any fan with a round CVC. Please, if you're gonna buy a Matsushita, just go with a camel bladed. I don't care anymore if it has less airflow than these superior Matsushita blades. I don't care. If it's more reliable, go for it, because these aren't worth it anymore. Like, anything with a Matsushita blade, it's not worth it anymore because it has the round CVC. Even the industrial ones, they have a round CVC. I don't even know what they're thinking. And for the other brands like Hanabishi and Union that use multiple motors on their fans, even Camel, don't get the round CVC option. My CSF 1601 has the round CVC one, so it's probably gonna die soon as well. So yeah, I don't expect anything from these motors at all. It's barely better than a Nidec motor. Not going to lie, it sucks. And I literally took care of this fan. It literally looks brand new. And even the motor, I cleaned the motor. As you can see there, it looks new. Nothing. No amount of care will make these fans run properly after a few years. Seriously. These guys, you can leave these guys like alone for like 20 years and they ain't gonna do anything. They're not gonna break. You can abuse them, you can break their bodies, but their motors are just gonna keep running and running and running. These guys, no, they'll never do that. They suck. And now I don't care how angry I am in a video because this is horrible and no one should be suffering from like scamming. This costs 2,500 pesos. This thing. And in online shops it costs 3,200, which is even more. And you're gonna pay for it for something that's only gonna last 3 years? No, you don't do that. You buy a used fan. I got that for 600 pesos and it's seriously working with no issues. Matsushita motors are just different. That WLICL, I got it for a little more expensive to be honest, but it works properly. Not even this, you think a motor like this would actually last very badly. No, this thing's already 10 years old. It's a tin can. Oh, I'm just really angry. I'm sorry. It's just that these things don't last. I don't even know what they're doing. These companies, they just want your cash, okay? That's always what they want. They want to keep their doors running. They gotta make some compromises, especially in the times where, like the pandemic, they're cheapening out. Yeah, that ain't good. And so, for all of you guys who are about to buy fans, make sure you buy a fan that's actually good. Because, honestly, some used fans are actually just better than this. Like, as long as it's working properly, and you know the model is old, or it's an industrial, it's gonna run, like, all the time. Like, the industrial fans are probably the last fans that will run like vintage fans. Like, seriously, why? This is saddening that one of the best fans that KDK has a legacy on is now being pooped on like this poop colored fan. I'm not gonna call it Choco Brown anymore because it's technically poop. And yeah, I'm sorry. I'm ranting a little bit too much now, so yeah. I guess thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm severely disappointed with the performance of any modern motor at all, except maybe WLICL and Airmate Asahi. So yeah, those are the few, like Camel, Asahi, like CTC motors. Yeah, Union and Hanabishi actually use some CTC motors. So yeah, I don't know how you find out if the motor is CTC on those brands because they just use it randomly. Even Camel uses WLICL and CVC interchangeably. So you won't know until you actually have the fan already. So yeah, that's kind of bad. But you can always look at the back of these, like the holes. If you see some blue wires or like just anything that resembles around CVC, that avoid it at all costs. Because the Camels that I looked at the store one time, they all had CVCs. I'm not kidding. They're all round. Not even the superior square one. It is all round. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. This has gone for too long now, this rant, so goodbye.